What up, Nico? How you doing today, brother? Can you hear me just fine? I'm using this little mic. Can't tell what's going on here. I'm doing great, brother. It's been a good day. Beautiful outside right now. Getting the chance to first day in a couple feels like weeks that it's been warm enough for me to come outside and shoot my bow. So that's nice. Right now, can you hear it if I hit that can? What up? Why don't you? Oh. Archery is cool. It's one of my favorite hobbies, man. Totally worth the investment. 10 out of 10 recommend. Only thing is, you just got to know when to stop shooting because you already have too many arrows in the target where you're trying to hit, because you might just ruin a good one. Anyway, what you been up to today, brother? What goes on with you? Oh God, that's the best part of life. Oh, no, we did pretty good. If you guys want to see, I'll carry the whole stand with me. But pretty good shots. Not too fantastic, but pretty all right. Pretty all right. But yeah, man, Nico, I totally recommend. I was like, if you got the ability to invest in a new hobby, then archery is definitely the one to do. 100%. Yeah, kind of the point, brother. You know, because here's the thing: if you could get good enough to start shooting a tin can, then you could pretty much hunt whatever you want. You know, but then you still have to consider the fact that, well, you have to be able to be good enough to get close enough to what you want to hit too, because these things don't have infinite range, right? What up, Riley? I don't think you've ever got to see me outside shooting my bow. I don't think so, anyway. How are y'all doing? Riley back from 3 weeks ago. How long have you been watching now, Riley? It's been about 3 weeks now. What up, Gracie? Boo. See, I love that. I'm glad you guys are hanging out right now. Oh, that one missed. Not the target, but the can. What up, Captain Bunum? What up, Captain? Captain? They say Captain, right? What up? There we go. What sucks? Bonin. Bonin. Thank you. Thank you for helping me with my illiteracy. What sucks? Shush. But anyway, I'm just kind of doing this because this is, well, you know, guys, I love archery, but um, just doing this as a filler till we have time to go live later today when everybody else is going to be on here. So that means you guys get to see this. And I don't know that Rylan will actually get on right now. So guess what? You guys are seeing something that Rylan hasn't. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad, eh? If it was a squirrel, it'd be a dead one. We'd be eating squirrel right now. Would the girls from Nevada eat squirrel? You like squirrel, Riley? What up, Camden? How's it going, brother? Get a screenshot. Draw a picture of me shooting my bow. That'd be cool for me. Oh, shoot. That arrow just lost its knock. I watched it pop off there. What up, Livy? What up, girl? How you doing? Seeing all you guys in here is pretty awesome for me right now because it's so early in the day. Wait, those are like 2 o'clock in Colorado? Or, bye, Camden. Yeah, Camden draws well. And he's growing every day as an artist. What up? Well, I can read the last part of that name. It says heaven. If I could pronounce it, I would. Hell yeah. What up, K1? Yeah, where you been at, brother? We were talking about you the other day. Rylan and I were. It's not. It's 5 o'clock here right now. I'm doing bad right now. Rude what? Ooh, yeah. Riley, are you weird? Is this true? That was a good shot. That's because Rylan's pretty darn cool, y'all. Yeah, I knew that shot was gonna mess up. My grip was absolutely horrid. You want to see my dogs over there? Look at them playing around. Come here. See that? That's a good dog. Those are good dogs right there. I'm actually missing art class today. Oh, that sucks. Learning Japanese would be cool, dude. I hope the trip was going well. That's just because of the tism. Yeah, me and you both. That's why I obsess over things like archery. But also archery is kind of cool. Learn to hit a tin can with an arrow, kids. That's all I got to say. Totally worth it. Listen, Nico, I can relate so much. So much. Spider-Verse is actually a really good movie. Listen, shooting this bow is actually so easy. Like it seems like a complicated thing to do, but it's just a relationship, guys, between you, the bow, and the arrow, and it's pretty easy to figure out. I like knives more. You know, if I didn't know better, Nico, I think you were a little bit crazy saying stuff like that. Yeah, no, seriously, if you're good at throwing knives though, 10 out of 10 impressed. Oh, stop, you jealous turd. Livy Kate is a gun person? Is that true? Riley, do you actually got Ninja Stars? Is that true? Okay. There we go. That's actually pretty cool, Livy. I used to be really good with a rifle growing up, but I got out of shooting when I was younger. Just never had the money for it. Ugh, some bad shots. You're not trusted with sharp objects. Honestly, my AK still. That's pretty cool, Kalen. I am horrible with a shotgun. I know it just kind of. You just kind of point and shoot, right? But laying on for me. It makes it look like I'm really tiny right now because I'm on my knees. There we go. Ugh. About Barney, go ahead. Mm. God dang. Lost another knock. I watched you just fly off in the distance. Don't ruin my baby. Oh, no kidding. I have to bring it up and do a few comments. Okay, do that. What baby, Nico? What baby? Oh. What up? Yay. What up, KA? KA? This is AI? Surely. Okay, so basically it never says Barney is imaginary. It says Barney is the dinosaur from Out of the Imagination. So he's. Oh, crazy. Oh, that's awesome. That sucks, K1. But because I need my family. Yeah, Dave got straight up strung up. What up, Battle Code? What is called? What is you mean archery? Bow? Bad shot. Archery? Yes. Archery. Bow. Bow and arrow. You're not gonna get me the dude, but that's a good one. Libby also, and because dropped from the sky. Oh dang! Told you, K1. Told you we were talking about you. That's crazy, K1. Where do you get this? Yeah, Amazon, eBay. Uh, probably have a store near you where you can get one. I actually got this one from. I traded this one for two swords. It's kind of crazy, right? I traded two swords for a bow. Ah, now all emotions are FFF. Don't understand you, bro. I know you. I remember you being in here last night, eat hops, but I don't understand that sentence. Okay, I'm digging this theory right now. 100%. Planning to learn. What was it? Ohio gozaimasu. See, that was a good shot. I don't think you guys can hear it when I'm actually hitting the can, but it was a good shot. I think the apartment would be the easy part. I think it's going to be the job. What up, robotic lion? Welcome to the chat. Another good shot. I am so beautiful. Jesus Christ. I am just a genius, everybody. Wow. Yeah, so you want to get you a nice target. I mean, really, you can shoot at anything that'll take an arrow. I don't really advise any hard plastic containers because they like to go in, but they don't like to come out. Plus, it can rip your fletchings off. The target itself was probably about 35 bucks, I think. Oh, Yeah, but you'll love it. It's one of those things that it takes a minute to get into, but once you do, you can't get away from it. And then you're gonna start. The only thing you're gonna watch is like archery, and then why does an archery glove look so good on me? Oh my god, that's true. Good advice, Rylan. Solid advice. Ow, I think I just hit myself in the lip. Yeah, I read every bit of it, and I think it's a dope theory. So Barney's an alien that lives because of their imagination, but is also grown, and they try and keep him hidden from their parents. I read it all. Oh dang, I'm getting sloppy. Cool. See you, Nico. You are cool. Friendships, and we wish you the best. Eat hops. What are you talking about? Uh, yes. I do prefer recurve over compound, and the reason is why. Why is one, recurve is so much more affordable. Number two, compounds are way heavier. So people want to give compound shooters problems, right? They want to be like, oh, you're shooting with training wheels. Well, guess what? That compound bow is stupid heavy. I can hold this bow like this all day long, right? What up, Adrian? How you doing today, brother? But a compound bow likes to sway like this, right? Right? Like it's hard to keep in place. Yeah, ever try eating corn the long way? Oh yeah, you know it, brother. Um, thank you. It's actually a vintage bear bow. Um, but that being said, compound bows definitely have their place, and where I would prefer them is if you're specifically hunting just to fill the freezer, and you're not doing it as some like special goal to hunt your prey with a recurve. Um, then that's sad, deck dog. It's really sad, bro. Are you good? Um, and you just want to put meat in the freezer, then a compound bow is the better way to go. 100%. It will kill, and it will kill efficiently. With this, you have to be a good enough hunter to get in close enough to take a proper shot. Can I split a banana? I could. I mean, I'm shooting a Coke can right now, so I would imagine I can. Yeah, it's a really good story. I seriously did. I actually traded a friend 2 swords for it. Dag dog. See you, Livy. I'll be back on later. Oh man, I just joined. What up, Mr. Lamb? How you doing? What do you mean, K1? You were supposed to be dead already. Tell me the story. Oh yeah, I've hunted with this bow a lot. Have I hunted one well with this bow? No, man. Like, cause you got to get the average shot on a recurve is about 7 to 15 yards, right? Getting that close to a deer and having them not scent you is such a pain in the ass. And like, have I hunted smaller prey like rabbit Rabbit, armadillo, smaller things. Yeah, squirrel, totally fine. Deer is just a harder one. Birthday shout out to Dixie Normus. Yes, Dixie Normus. We love you. Everybody loves Dixie Normus. Or enormous, comma Dixon. Oh yeah, rabbits are actually way easier to hunt than people think. Hit me hard at that point. It made me feel pointless and useless because thoughts were. Brother, you have no idea how relatable that is. No, it's much worse than that. Back dog. That's actually my neighbor's house. My house is over there. Dang. What up, Ariel? Well, you don't see that every day. Archery? Yeah, it's pretty cool. What the? I'm having a skill issue. I couldn't get my bottom finger right. So if you get one of your fingers wrong, it's gonna affect how the arrow sets on the bow, right? It's gonna affect how it pulls. LOL, look at you. Was there a part before that K1 I missed? Don't get banned for streaming that, Camden. That's kind of what happened to me. Don't do that. Be careful. Make sure you're cutting it off every so often, because they will. They'll give you a warning. They'll shut down your live, and then they'll ban it. So you got to pause it every so often. Add actual input. That way they don't copyright strike you. Oh, no kidding. Your teacher sucks, bro. Oh, been about 30 minutes. Oh, if it's a game, then that's fine. I thought you were saying you were streaming Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, Phantom Parade. Okay, okay. I missed the Phantom Parade part. Yeah, no, they will. They'll ban you for like anything. Good thing you had them, man. Good thing, Kaylin. Yeah, if y'all want to see Camden play, check it out. That's our boy. Have I seen? No, I haven't. I have not Battle Code. Oh, that was a horrible shot. Can y'all see that? That was a horrible shot. It might be time for me to put it down. I worked out earlier, so now my arms are just kind of shot. And I got a ton of stuff to put back inside. Dang, that's crazy, Caitlin. Oh, what am I doing? I'm outside shooting my bow. I'm trying to decide on whether I should keep going or not. Yeah, bro. It sounds like people. Uh, sounds like people don't understand you much, brother, when you're trying to communicate what you got going on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Preacher, stop pushing her out of the way. He will literally. I don't know if y'all can see that, but he will literally drag her away from me petting her. Eh, there are people you can trust. You just gotta find them. And it's never gonna be a woman. You can never trust a woman. JK, guys. I'm not that serious about that stuff. Everybody's trifling. You know what I mean? Everybody. Doggies, come here, doggies. Would you like to taste an arrow? You guys want to see what an arrow does to a dog? You want to see? Yeah, what up, Scout? Hit the well? I'm a little too old and Caucasian for that. We can't dance, bro. At least my particular brand of Caucasian cannot. And I'm completely self aware. Come on, chill out, chill out. You dang right. And it's still a beautiful, I think it's a beautiful sport. That is. Can you two chill out in front of me? Trying to find my thing. Yeah, bro. You need to find your people. Yeah. Sorry about all that. I had to bend down and pick stuff up. The phone doesn't like being horizontal. But also, don't close yourself off to only people who think like you as well, because then you get put in a vacuum, and then you start to only think one way with there not being other options in life and about certain things, and that's just not the case. Because there are so many perspectives in the world, and granted, some people are just wrong about the things they think of the way they want to treat other humans. Some people are just wrong and invalid, but we can't judge them through all of that. Come on. Oh. Oh, I want to be in prison. Lock me up. Lock me up. Put me in chains. I joke. Welcome to my bedroom with the lights on. Have you ever seen this room with the lights on, Rylan? I'm locked up. They won't let me out. Yeah, well, It's kind of a mess right now. Oh yeah, White Girl Magic is a bot that tries to come in here, and even if they're not a bot, they're a bot. I made up my mind. Yo, check out my little TV. Check out my little TV. Isn't this thing cool? Apparently, I'm going to be able to make this thing. I can get this thing that allows it to play real TV on this little guy. It's like an antique radio. Yeah, it's a little that this guy can pick up and transmit into television. What was that? Oh, yeah. So they don't make the frequencies that guy needs. Oh, but hey, Rylan, you want to see something cool? You want to see something cool? So this bedroom is absolutely atrocious right now. And I wish you guys could have seen it before, but we're painting it, and it's this color, and it's so much better now than it was. The trim has to be painted, and it kind of looks like a dungeon. Look at this, because my house was built in 1939. So we still got to paint the trim. We just got the walls painted. An old friend of mine painted these paintings. He's dead now. All right, painted that and that. I better believe in the Blair Witch for sure. Why not? But we got to finish refinish the hardwood in here. Yeah, TBH, I found apartments in Japan for like $100 per month. Salary is good enough for me since I don't need to pay off the student loan debt. That's actually pretty dope, bro. Proud of you, man. The windows got to be redone. There's got to be so much money spent on all the shit. So much money. My head kind of hurts thinking about it. Whoa, it's 5:32. I think I'm gonna be on for like another 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna hop off at 6 because Anna should be back in town by then. And then I kind of want a bicycle. Thinking about that, I want a bicycle. I want to be able to ride a bicycle right now, but I don't have one. I want to get unfat because I am. I'm chubby. Okay, one reason. One reason what? Where did I do? Did I leave my light in there? Gotta fix all this shit. Yeah, the whole house has touch-ups that need to be done everywhere. What the heck? Oh, I just walked right past it. Oh my god. Well, then I think you should do that, brother. Like, develop yourself. Like, honestly, take the time. Forgot I can't do that right now. Jesus Christ. All right, let's get this set up. It's not plugged in. Okay. There we go. Gotta figure stuff out these days. Kieran. Aw. Rylan, are you